business wise too, it's, where do you operate in business? Well, I operate often like in the emerging and cutting edge realm of public venture capital. So I like to be, ahead of the curve, but like the first maybe 10% of movers. So when new emerging trends are coming, I'm observing that and helping, us put pieces together that gives us all, for lack of a better word, like exposure to that space or sector, and done right and with the right people and stuff. I mean, it could be, exceptionally beneficial, both to the world, but then also, to, the participants, the stakeholders who are involved in building, right? So it's in that pocket I'm always, most attentive and making moves in, and playing with. So, yeah.
Cool.
Lots to come.
Yeah, lots happening. Love it. I
Yeah.
feel like as entrepreneurs, we're always up to a million things, but also bringing it back to one thing.
Well, they all move at different speeds, right?
Totally.
And something that was maybe not moving that fast suddenly like takes off, and you're like, oh wow, I didn't see that was actually gonna happen yet. And so it, takes some attention and whatever. So there's usually a portfolio of stuff around me that, I'm working on. Anything from like helping a company that is ready to go, meaning they've got, a bunch of pieces there and they need help executing, to, a company that's totally distressed and crying out SOS and needs help to, get turned around and resurrect their journey, right? So everything in between, as well.
I feel like there's a lot of those out there right now, especially in the tech world.
Yeah.
Which it's hard. It's hard to watch. Started our company like 7 years ago, and nobody is around. Like from when we started, everybody's basically gone, and like either they died before the pandemic or just slowly now. But it's freaking hard. But
it's tough. I mean, especially if you're looking for, product market fit. Like you've got to really, experiment and test and lock things in. Once you get going, a lot of things for me are data driven. Does help find the seam, but you do marry that with instinct and intuition and inspiration by what's going on around you. But you got to be, flexible and versatile and adaptable and not too rigid, and focused on your goal. What is this problem? What is the solution we bring? How is this solution different than what's currently in the marketplace? Why do you believe it's better? Why do we need this now? Like that kind of stuff, right? And that helps like propel you, right? And just keep doing it every day. Keep helping people every day with that thing, and you grow. You will grow.